Let's first do this. Keep that one. Let's now generate more zombie tokens. And let's also generate more zombie tokens, because why not? What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today I put together a deck that I like to call Rakdos Self-Discard, because I take advantage of Cryptcaller Chariot, where whenever we discard one or more cards, we create that many tap 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. So everything in here has cycling, or you could discard as a cost, and we try to take advantage of making a bunch of zombie tokens. And the rest of the power cards of the deck are Liliana, the new Chandra Planeswalker, and even the Marauding Mako is really powerful if they don't remove it, because as we're discarding cards, this thing is going to get really powerful, and we could bring this out on turn 1. Let's get right into this list. We got 4 Locust Spray, 4 Marauding Mako, 4 Bitter Triumph, 4 Fear of Missing Out, 1 Inti, Seneschal of the Sun, 1 Skycrash, 4 Liliana of the Veil, 3 Brass Tunnel Grinder, 1 Field of Flames, 4 Cryptcaller Chariot, 2 Chandra Spark Hunter, 4 Clamorous Ironclad. From lands we got 4 Swamps, 4 Mountains, 4 Blackcleave Cliffs, 4 Blazemire Verge, 4 Restless Vents, and 4 Sulfurous Springs. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And if you want to become a member, you can get early access to videos as well as member shoutouts. Let's get right into these games. Alright, we get to go first. I'll keep this. Fortunately, I think Restless Vents is the move, because we can't go Makos and have a good power play to get it stronger, so... I will play it now, though, I think. Let's get Restless Vents out of the way. And our opponent realizes that this little shark is a threat. We did draw a Cryptcaller Chariot, which is going to be very nice if we could get on the board. What are they playing? Okay. Let's go for the Chandra.
When this race is over, you're all gonna be toast. Rev 'em up.
Get a little damage in. So now this is where we're going to try to take advantage of the Cryptcaller. Okay, nice. It resolves. So now we're going to discard a card. Draw a card. Oh, I should have did it on That's fine. I was gonna say I could have just animated the Cryptcaller Chariot right now, but I wasn't thinking. But it's okay. They wasted the burst lightning that way, so it's not a big deal. And now we're gonna make another token.
Just a quick pit stop.
And the grinder. Might as well go really wide right now. Okay. So now we animate this
Can't give up.
for a big swing. I missed the land to play, whoops. But what I do now is I could cycle and yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna be able to bring back 2 zombies. Alright, so they do that. They're gonna discard some cards, get rid of the board. Okay. So we have to wait until they go to the end phase. Going to be very close to winning this one. Depends if they waste their mana. Maybe they don't see my potential playing coming. Okay.
Eyes on the road, pal.
Alright, so now we do our cycle. Do it again. And we get it. This is a perfect hand because we open up with the Cryptcaller, so we could just start all our shenanigans. Okay, we're going against the Esper self-bounce deck, it looks like. I'm just gonna hold the Bitter Triumph up. Oh, this is actually perfect. So they're gonna end up probably trying to shelter by Ghost, the fear of missing out, and then I just use the Locust Spray, which is random cards. What is this thing? I love it. And we got the Chandra on top of it. I'm just going to set up for the most value. If I go Cryptcaller, then Chandra, that's how we generate the most value against them. If we just bring out Chandra now, it just gives them an extra thing they could attack. And at least this way, they just attack me, and I have plenty of life, so I'm not really worried. And at least we could defend ourselves with the Cryptcaller. Liliana is really good right now, though. Yeah, you know what? I want to slow them down. instead of progressing our game state, I feel like just slowing down there is even more is good, because I don't even think they have another creature. Maybe they do, but now they have something else they have to deal with, which is the Liliana. Okay, so check this out. We go for another Cryptcaller. We use the Liliana now.
Don't overthink things.
And we get 2 zombies.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
Interesting. So we're gonna go for Chandra.
I'm gonna smoke the competition.
Discard a card. Draw a card. 2 triggers. I'm gonna keep this in my hand as fodder for the next Chandra effect, if anything. Well, it looks like we don't even have to do that. It didn't even matter because we couldn't even really swing with the 2/2 anyway. They could just block. Do I just keep this in my hand? No, you know what? I'm gonna play it because I could just commit my mana to this, and then I just discard, and I just make it so I'm guaranteed to have more damage on the board, and I'm guaranteed to have something to discard anyway, unless the card I draw is so good, but I think we're good this way. Plus this lets me discard and draw, by the way. This is actually insanely good, because I could just cycle this, trigger the chariots, and I'll still have a card to discard with Chandra.
Let's shift gears.
Plus, with the Restless Vents now, I could discard the Sulfurous Springs to, once again, make some more. And I only need to do this for one because the Chandra will animate the other one.
Kick it into high gear.
Just discard this, make some more. Okay. Guess that's a move. Opponent goes first. Decent hand, though, for us to start with. Yeah, it doesn't really affect us too much, that card. Got the fancy shiny Bandit's Talent. Looks like we're gonna just end up looking for something good. So it looks like the move, for me at least, I'm just gonna go next turn Brass Tunnel Grinder my whole hand away so I could potentially find all our pieces. Like, at the end of the day, you're literally just trying to dig for Cryptcaller Chariot anyway. So, let's see. I'm gonna play it. Opponent does not understand what we're doing, but it's okay. Let's find our card. Well, we didn't get there, but we did get a Liliana, which is going to be nice. So I wonder if they can even answer that. Just trying to see if that even targets planeswalkers, but it's just vehicles or creatures, which is good.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like. I'm tired of your secrets.
Ooh, they had a Liliana too. Interesting. I do appreciate them playing the Ghost Vacuums just to answer all those graveyard decks. They're definitely doing it right. But we don't take advantage of graveyard at all in this deck.
Don't overthink things.
I'm just gonna keep looking through cards in my deck. We're just literally looking, like I said, for the Cryptcaller. We're gonna find it eventually. Everything discards to draw, right? So have to draw it eventually. I think I'm gonna play this land. I think I need fodder for if they discard cards, so they don't get to draw. Let's have another land now.
I'm tired of your secrets.
You know, let me do it like this. I'm just gonna still keep looking for the card. So I do this, and I get to discover. Which is nice. There's the card we're looking for. I'm surprised our opponent's playing Go for the Throat. I feel like this set kind of just makes Go for the Throat really bad if you think about it, with all these vehicles. Or just artifacts in general in the set. between all those gear hulks and everything. There's so many more artifacts, so I feel like Shoot the Sheriff would be a better choice. I'm very stubborn and I'm still playing Bitter Triumph because I just like the flexibility of it. And coincidentally, it just works really good with this deck by discarding, so that's just my take on it. Speaking of Bitter Triumph, our opponent will be taking it away from us. Alright, we'll make this a very simple choice. Pile 1 or pile 2. You want lands or you want your resources? And these take away all their lands. That is so funny. I mean, listen, that's fine. And we get into Liliana on top of that. Just because why not? Okay, we get to go first, and it's always nice to open up with a decent amount of lands, turn 1 play, and having the Cryptcaller Chariot. And not only one, we have 2. Plus we have a way to cycle. But let's see, what is the move? I think we gotta try to find our 4th land, and we have to get rid of this Mako in order to do that. Plus we progress our game state with another creature on board, so can't go wrong. So now we found the rest of our mana, so hopefully the next card we draw is something that we could just use next turn. And that's good because we could, I was going to say we could save for the Cryptcaller, but we do want to find other cards. And it's worth taking the risk to cycle it, because you want to take advantage of all the turns and not do anything, you know, you have to do something. That's honestly fine, I'm not worried about that. I'll just be upset if they get rid of the Cryptcallers, especially now since I got the Tunnel Grinder. I'm gonna go Cryptcaller again next turn, and then set up for a crazy Tunnel Grinder play. I just gotta keep as many cards in my hand as possible so I get that many zombie tokens. So next turn... Oh no, they're gonna get rid of one of my chariots. What a shame. But I will still be able to make a bunch of tokens. Before I do that though... Let's make an extra one. Now we do it. Make a couple more. So now we have 4. Get to draw a full hand. And it's nice because now I can Bitter Triumph that, and I have plenty of mana to do that. Plus we got another Brass Tunnel Grinder. Alright, we're going to pay the ward. Get rid of that. Get back our chariot. Big swing. I think we got it. Let's first do this. Keep that one. Let's now generate more zombie tokens. And let's also generate more zombie tokens, because why not? Go for a big swing. And we get it. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of this deck I put together. Do you see the potential in it? Do you think it's good, bad? Any cards you think I should put in, take out? Please like the video, subscribe if you have not already, and if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. I hope everyone has a good day. Take care.